Welcome to Lancelin.
Join us in this episode as we explore Lancelin and surrounds. We also visit Australia's only monastery over at New Norcia. Currently there's 11 monks, but Kurt's more excited about his bread. G'day, we are Sparkies on the loose. Both electricians. This is Curtis. My name is Amy, and this is our trusty four-legged apprentice, Rusty. We've been travelling around Australia for the past few years in our car and caravan. We're not afraid to get off the beaten track, and we have been documenting our adventures on the road as we go. Hit subscribe, sit back, and buckle up. Hey guys, so just stopped here at Gin Gin, just had some lunch. Now we're just going to go check out the park, Rusty a little walk. And just there.
In our last episode, we had just left Perth and we headed north. After a busy morning doing last minute errands, we decided to stop in Gin Gin for a leg stretch and to see this historical water wheel.
It was a nice little town. Now time to head out to our campsite for the night. Pioneer Park in Dandaragan.
We found this one on Wikicamps and seemed the perfect spot to relax for a couple of nights. For $100, you could have a powered site for a week, plus access to the amenities block, which had free hot showers, along with a nearby playground, oval and tennis courts.
All settled in, we took off the next day towards the coast. Hey guys, so just left
Dandaragan
this morning, heading into Lancelin for a bit of a day trip and a bit of a beach day.
It's about an hour's drive. Not bad. All bitumen.
Yeah, about an hour from Dandaragan to Lancelin. So yeah, it's dog friendly. Rusty's allowed, so she's here. Objects, of course, and yeah, can't wait to check it out and maybe do some sandboarding.
Once in the town of Lancelin, we headed straight out to the popular sand dunes.
We had heard a lot about these sand dunes, so we're keen to see what all the fuss was about.
Welcome to Lancelin.
I lowered the tyre pressures while the girls had a run around on the sand.
Well, that pooped out little Rusty. Now off to explore the dunes.
Nokia, stop.
Akio with Amy.
Yep, she was a fair way down. Time to have some fun and flick up some sand.
While driving around, Kurt spotted something glistening in the sand.
Not sure why people do this. That's a full bottle of Corona. It's got some floaties inside it. Yeah, it just sucks to see this here, but it is what it is. You just gotta pick it up and make sure no one drives over it, so. Oh.
We continued exploring the dunes, now in search for a good hill to get the skimboard out and onto.
Believe it or not, we found this skimboard on the Gib and this candle wax off the southern coast of WA.
I dropped aims up top while I drove the nav down to the bottom.
Well, that didn't go to plan. I let Kurt have a go to see if it was user error.
Nope, that's a Sparky skimboard fail.
On our way out, we saw this tour bus recovering this two-wheel drive tourist car.
We checked out some more spots around Lancelin, like this giant deck chair, surfboard fence, and the local boat ramp.
We then trekked a bit further north to see the shack settlement of Wedge Island. We passed through the shacks and headed down to the beach access where we spotted dolphins.
I then ran up the beach to grab a few more clips of them before leaving the beach and heading back to camp.
The following few days, Kurt caught up on some more routine maintenance while I knuckled down doing some video editing.
So I'm just going to show you guys what I'm going to do now to clean these locks. Now what's happened is it gets dirty and dusty back here, so these always get flogged with dust and stuff, and the dust gets in the keyholes as well. So what I'm going to do today, it's been like 2 years since these things have been purchased, and they need a good clean. I've even taken the cover off and you can see it's just filthy. So I'm going to put it in some it would be preferable to have warm water, but I'm just going to use some soap, water, and just soak it in for the day and just try and clean them up. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully they lock a lot better, because at the moment the key's just sticking in all of them. So yeah, hopefully this fixes them up. I just put them through their first wash with the soapy water, and it's gotten in there pretty well. So I just put some fresh water in now. I might do another soap wash, and then I'll get the key and turn the key around. But it's pretty much that simple to wash them. They come up really good just in the soapy water. I mean, I could soak them overnight and stuff like that, but I don't really have time for that. But yeah, they're pretty good locks, these. Alright, well. See, just by putting it in there, then the water's already turned red. See, it's starting to go red a bit. Look at that, see? They're just caked in dust. So I'm gonna have to put them through soap again. But yeah, coming up pretty good.
Each afternoon we grabbed our rackets and made the most of the tennis courts for some fitness fun. Rusty umpired us the whole time.
After a couple of days, we ventured southeast towards New Norcia. Hey guys, so just here at New Norcia.
It's a old town.
Old town, it's the only monk town in Australia, so yeah, we didn't even know about it, but where we were staying they told us about it, so we thought we'd come check it out.
Yeah.
Have a little look.
We'll find out some more info for you and we'll let you know along the way.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Founded in 1847 by Spanish Benedict monks, the town had many purposes: a mission, a monastery, a provider of education, and now a place of spiritual retreat.
The town of New Norcia has buildings in a Spanish style of architecture, along with some other historical sites. Hey guys, so just finished our little new Norcia tour and look around the town.
New Norcia. New Norcia.
Oh, sorry, new Norcia.
Bloody hell.
What do you think, Kurt?
Yeah, no, it's a good tour. Not what I thought it would be. And the tour guide was very informal.
It's knowledgeable.
Informative.
Informative,
That's the one.
knowledgeable. She knew her stuff.
Yeah.
Asked as many questions as you want.
Yeah.
We only had a small group, but yeah, it's pretty interesting to learn about the place. We're not religious, we should say. We're not religious, but it's pretty cool seeing the town.
You don't have to be religious to see the place.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's a very beautiful place seen inside the churches and stuff.
Yeah, and you just don't expect it out here in like country.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't see any monks. Currently there's 11 monks, but Kurt's more excited about his bread. We got some
The
bread.
bread looks really
Got
nice.
some fresh bread from the place, so yeah. If it's only I think 120k north of Perth, so you know before you head up to the Pinnacles and Lancelin, maybe do a little detour into here and
Yeah, if you got a bit of time, definitely put it on your list.
it needs a day, have a look around town, and yeah, it's good. Help keep this place alive. Bit of history that needs to be preserved.
Yes.
All right, we're all hungry. Time to head back and have some dinner.
Ciao. Time to head back to
Dandaragan.
to spend our last night before packing up and moving on.
Join us next time as we head to the Sandy Cape, check out the pinnacles on land and in the water, plus have a bit of fun trying to get into our beachside campsite.
Love our videos? Why not help support us on Patreon? Every dollar helps.
Don't forget to leave us a thumbs up if you like the video, and be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new. Cheers, legends.
To hold on to my pride.